Today's episode opens the door to the transformative world of eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR. As a companion to Therapy Training's course on EMDR, this session invites both seasoned therapists and newcomers in the mental health field to explore its profound impact. We'll journey through the history of EMDR, uncover its applications, and discuss how it can be woven into your therapeutic practice, offering fresh perspectives and practical insights. So, what can you expect from today's episode? We'll cover the history and development of EMDR therapy, take a deep dive into its 8 phases, discuss the research supporting its effectiveness, and explore common misconceptions surrounding the therapy. Plus, we'll highlight ethical considerations and the pivotal role you, as a therapist, play in facilitating this process. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clearer understanding of how EMDR can fit into a comprehensive treatment plan for your clients. Let's start with a bit of history. EMDR therapy was developed in the late 1980s by Francine Shapiro, who discovered that bilateral stimulation, specifically eye movements, could reduce the intensity of disturbing thoughts. Imagine going for a walk and suddenly feeling overwhelmed by a memory. Francine noticed that by moving her eyes back and forth, the emotional charge of that memory seemed to lessen. This led her to develop a structured approach that would eventually be known as EMDR therapy. Fast forward to today, and EMDR is recognized by organizations like the American Psychological Association and the World Health Organization as an effective treatment for trauma and a variety of other conditions. It's fascinating to see how a single observation in the park has evolved into a widely accepted therapeutic technique that has helped countless individuals reclaim their lives from the grips of trauma. Now let's unpack the 8 phases of EMDR therapy. Each phase is essential, and together they create a comprehensive framework for addressing trauma. In the first phase, we have history taking, where you gather information about the client's past experiences and assess their readiness for EMDR. This is critical because understanding the client's history allows you to tailor the treatment to their specific needs. The second phase is preparation. This is where you establish a trusting therapeutic relationship and educate the client on what to expect during EMDR. It's vital to ensure they feel safe and supported, as this sets the tone for the rest of the therapy. Next comes assessment, which is the third phase. Here, you identify the specific target memories that will be processed during EMDR. You'll ask your client to bring to mind a disturbing memory, along with the negative beliefs they hold about themselves related to that memory. This sets the stage for the reprocessing that will occur in the following phases. Then we have desensitization, the fourth phase. This is where the magic happens. You'll guide your client through bilateral stimulation, often using guided eye movements. As they focus on the target memory while engaging in this stimulation, the emotional charge associated with that memory begins to diminish. It's truly remarkable to witness how clients can shift their perceptions and feelings about traumatic events through this process. The fifth phase is installation, where you help the client replace the negative beliefs that surfaced during the assessment phase with positive, adaptive beliefs. This empowers them to build a healthier self-image and develop resilience. The sixth phase is body scan. Here, you'll ask the client to focus on any physical sensations associated with the memory. This helps identify residual tension or discomfort that may still be present, allowing for further processing. The seventh phase is closure. In this phase, you ensure that the client feels stable and secure before leaving the session. You'll guide them in using self-soothing techniques and grounding exercises, helping them return to a state of calm. Finally, the 8th phase is reevaluation. During this phase, you'll assess the progress made in previous sessions and identify any new targets that may have emerged. This is an ongoing process, as healing does not occur in a straight line. It's often a winding road. Now that we've walked through the phases, let's talk about the research backing EMDR therapy. Numerous studies have demonstrated its effectiveness in treating PTSD, trauma, anxiety, depression, and other mental health concerns. One meta-analysis even showed that EMDR is as effective as other trauma-focused therapies, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, but with the added benefit of often requiring fewer sessions. This is a huge advantage for both therapists and clients, as it can lead to quicker relief from symptoms. But what about misconceptions? One common myth is that EMDR is simply a quick fix for trauma. While it can lead to rapid improvements, it is not a magic wand that eliminates all trauma in a single session. EMDR is a structured approach that requires skill, experience, and a deep understanding of the client's individual needs. It's also vital to remember that not every client will respond to EMDR, and it's essential to have a range of therapeutic tools at your disposal. Another misconception is that EMDR only works for PTSD. While it is indeed highly effective for PTSD, research has shown EMDR can be beneficial for various issues, including phobias, grief, and even performance anxiety. The versatility of EMDR is one of the reasons it's so widely embraced by mental health professionals. Ethical considerations are also paramount. As with any therapeutic approach, it's essential to practice EMDR with integrity and respect for your clients. This includes obtaining informed consent, maintaining confidentiality, and providing appropriate follow-up support. Remember, the therapeutic alliance you build with your clients is crucial in ensuring they feel safe and understood throughout the EMDR process. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want to leave you with some thought-provoking insights. EMDR is more than just a technique. It's a powerful tool that can facilitate profound healing. As mental health professionals, we have the unique opportunity to guide our clients through their darkest moments and help them emerge stronger, more resilient, and ready to embrace a brighter future. So, what's next? I encourage you to explore the course offered by Therapy Trainings on EMDR eye movement desensitization and reprocessing. This course will deepen your understanding and equip you with practical tools to integrate EMDR into your practice effectively. You can find more information at therapytrainings.com. Whether you're looking to refine your skills or embark on a new learning journey, Therapy Trainings has something to offer you. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this episode enlightening and inspiring. Remember, every step you take in your professional development brings you closer to better serving your clients and making a lasting impact in their lives. Until next time, take care and keep striving for excellence in your practice.